Hello, and welcome to week 4 of Project Management Integration and Scope Management. In this unit, we're going to continue to dissect the 5 life cycles of project management, and we're going to talk about the 4th phase, which is project monitoring and control. This is the point in the project where you're implementing all your project tasks and components, and then you want to monitor it to make sure that everything is going smoothly and everything's essentially going as planned. So if your project was building a construction project, building a home, building a shed, building something, this is the part in the project where you would conduct inspections and make sure that all your materials met quality standards so that your building would be sound and pass ultimately the permitting process that they have in place. Or if you had a web-based project or a digital project of some sort, this would be the phase of the project where you would debug and test and make sure that whatever you rolled out was going to be suitable and delivered according to project specs and guidelines. We have an assignment in this unit that builds on the previous 2 units. We're going to be submitting the actual project charter and scope statement that we've been developing over the past few weeks for grading. So you will submit those, and then I will grade them. Of course, we've gone through the process of having our peers review it, and also some feedback from myself on how to get those up to snuff and ready to use in your project plan. We also have 2 discussions this week. We are going to start talking about the Gantt chart draft. The Gantt chart is essentially the nuts and bolts. It's the milestones and tasks, its dates, durations, start and end dates, predecessors, and resources. And also it can include columns for your budget as well. So we will begin discussing that, looking at the preliminary tools. You will use Microsoft Project to prepare a Gantt chart draft. And then in the second discussion, we'll talk about project communication, which is essential in all projects. We will talk about how the communication plan comes together, why it's important, explain the need for one, and covering all the bases for communicating with your project team and stakeholders. I'll be in the course room every day. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to email me. Post a question in Ask Your Instructor section of the course room if that's more convenient for you. And I will be available and respond pretty quickly, usually within 24 hours. Looking forward to working with you, and I'll see you in the course room.